Send out the notification. Normer her. Make everyone think I had a stroke typing. Oh, look at the ad space. All right, so go on our Twitch right quick, RB. I want to show you what I did.
Okay, I'll pop in.
Because Angelo will like this as well. So I need
Oh,
to.
freaking Photoshop.
I also took the advice of Owl and did something cool too. Will this play music if I go do something? Hold on. There's not just dead air.
I'm watching an ad that's been forced upon me.
Sorry.
Nah,
Well,
it's not.
I
It's not
turned
your
off.
fault. It's.
I was gonna say, don't blame me. I turned off ad playing, so now it's just pre-rolls on Twitch's side. Let me know when
Okay.
Alright.
Now here.
Alright, here's our follow. This shouldn't actually play. Hold on. And then here's our did that actually play on stream?
It did.
Okay, and then here's our subscription one. Need to come up with a need to get a better audio thing for the sub one. I'm gonna do the thing that Angela said and probably set the 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy as the notification for like anything ending with like a 0, so like a 10-month anniversary or whatever.
That'll be pretty funny.
Or like a 10-year, which that'd be fucking ridiculous. I also have to fix this too.
Just fucking stalking you.
And I'll probably have to fix this again for when Angelo comes on.
Yeah.
So I have Discord bubbles set up in a way to have both me and Angelo. You saw it at the bottom on stream, so it's side by side like that, not like up and down.
Yeah. Let me double check, just to make sure. Unless it's gonna play another ad for me.
It might. It might do that. Thank you for the free monetary gain, like the 2 cents from that ad. So, I wish I could take this off.
What?
The mic on my headset. I don't need it here. I'm not using this mic. This mic sucks anyway. Unless I can. Hold on.
No, my mic on my Steel Series is pretty good. At least it's decent. At least I can tell from the stream.
Nope, that was not. I do not think this is a removable mic, and before I like try to force it any further and break something, I'm gonna stop.
I remember I had like one headset where you can just unplug the mic because I had a micro USB attached to it.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty cool. I just wish, and it was a Steel Series. I kind of wish Steel Series kind of still did that.
Yeah.
You know, where you could just have a removable mic as an option. Like it has a cool function of having like a mute button in the back of the earphone.
I have a headset that has a mic that I can take off it, but the audio quality on that headset sucks ass.
I remember the worst headset.
And I think it was more expensive than this headset too.
I remember way back when I was still in high school and playing when TF2 lobbies and when TF2 still had the option where you could just sit in the idle server and gain items for over a long period of time and just basically just rack up scrap and shit. The one gaming headset I got was called an Afterglow.
Oh.
Biggest piece of shit I have ever paid for $70 with my own money.
Yeah.
It was uncomfortable, and I was stuck with it for months until I can get something different.
Yeah.
And the
do the Plus.
and like most headsets will have like this audio hub, like right between the wire.
Yeah.
Like my SteelSeries has one, but it's just a single knob. This one had the confusing, unmarked audio hub. Kitty.
Yeah.
Basically, it had a voice option, like a voice volume, and a game volume. But there were their own separate switches, and there was a max volume kind of spinner as well.
Yeah.
So you had to fight the damn thing to get the right audio and make sure you're not muted, because, if you turn down the voice, it lowers your voice. It's your voice volume. It was so confusing and ungainly. I was like, why couldn't it have been like 2 separate knobs
Oh shit.
that were labeled? There was no
Is
indication of what's up or down on the volume settings. It was a nightmare to have.
Does this respawn after every mission? Seems like they do, because I did this already. Oh well.
But yeah, Afterglows are garbage. That is bad as Mad Cats when they were still around.
I had a couple Mad Cats controllers. Their controllers aren't bad, but I'd never buy like anything other.
The PS2 controllers were pretty good.
Also, I'm not doing that free fight mission. I'm out of practice. I know I played this last night, but still I'm out of practice.
Dude, you got your ass handed to you last night, Jesus Christ.
It was fun. I talked to Owl about that, and he also had trouble with that fight.
Dude, I would struggle with that. Like, if I was a little bit younger, I'll probably be brought to tears at how hard it is.
Imagine having to do that on a Wii with waggle controls.
Oh, fuck.
Because that's what this was made for. This was a Wii game.
Oh god, that's horrible. It's just as bad as Call of Duty on Wii. Or Modern Warfare, I should say.
See? Wii game.
That's a cool cover, though.
It is. It reminds
like
me of,
what was it, Sin City? No, not Sin City.
It's Sin City. It reminds me of Sin City and Mad World.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mad World. Where the guy has a chainsaw arm.
Yep. That game's fucking cool.
It is really... It's basically like a black and white comic book. That's all it is. Well, that's not all it is, but it's the best way I can describe it. It's a comic book in video game form.
I like that, I like that the Game Grumps played that with fucking Steve-O.
Oh, yeah. They couldn't have picked, like, a perfect person. And Steve was a crazy motherfucker. Pretty cool dude, too.
Yeah. Voice is fucked beyond all repair, but yeah, he's
Oh, yeah,
cool.
that's because he was huffing CO2 for so long, and luckily he's out of that, so...
Oh, no, he basically got clean, thankfully.
Yeah, I'm glad for that. Would be a shame.
Unlike fucking Bam, who went whole hog even deeper into that shit.
Yeah.
I heard he went clean, but then I also heard shit that went down for, the Jackass Forever set as to why he wasn't actually in the movie. And, yeah, I don't blame them for kicking his ass off.
He couldn't stay clean, if that's the case. So.
Yeah, from what I heard, he was very uncouth.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I mean, it's not surprising. Bam. Not to, like, deface his name or anything, but he was never, like, the best dude out there.
No, you know.
The only person of that era, like, skate fucking, acting the fool type shit that I still actually kind of like. It's Tony Hawk, of course. Tony Hawk's always a fucking. He's always been a cool dude.
Don't get him near any. Just don't get any near motion controls.
Yeah.
The skateboard controller.
I should have paid attention to what my goal was here.
Garbage collection.
I wish it showed up on my map. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you just
I see.
Easy.
So, the person I was thinking of is, Rob Dyrdek.
Easy.
He's pretty cool. You, I'm sure you saw Robin Big.
No, I don't think I did.
Damn. It was,
I must be missing out.
It was an MTV show back in the day of, with,
when MTV was actually good.
Well,
at least decent.
and it wasn't. Once it went live action, it stopped being good. But anyway.
Yeah.
Travis.
Copying my. Are you sure those are your real opinions and not fabricated, Rebel? Maybe it was all in your head. Maybe it never happened, you know?
But he also did Fantasy Factory, I think, as well.
Because like heard of that.
Him and I want to say his name, but I don't remember if it was actually Big Black, as they called him, because that just sounds bad.
Big
if it
Black?
wasn't, yeah, I think that's what he went by. Hammer, I need to unset those. But, no, him and Robin Big had a, falling out at one point, and, towards the end. And, I think, Rob went off to basically monopolize and become a multi-millionaire from, MTV. And then, Big ended up having, like, a kid and wife. And then later on, they, reunited and started doing Fantasy Factory again. Or together, I mean. And, they reconnected, and it was cool. Because they, have a really good chemistry.
Always liked, Jason Acuna. A wee man. He's actually a skateboarder.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I mentioned, I was trying to remember Steve-O one day, and I mentioned it around Owl, and I said Wee Man. And he's like, who the fuck's Wee Man?
Wee like, Man's the midget!
Yeah, exactly.
He's a cool guy that... the funniest one, and I think it was like the first like Jackass movie, where they did that skit with the giant hand in the hallway.
Hammer, you want me to make a funny noise? Here. Here, I'll make a funny noise. There.
Oh.
Or,
comedy! You scammer. Make funny noise comedy. Should we scream for, you know, just scream really loud because it's funny?
I wish I was in Cass's server right now, because I would do the Weezer riff.
Nah, we like that. Just that one skit alone kind of solidified that I really like Jackass.
Yeah.
Because just see Wee Man get launched like 5 feet backwards from a giant hand. It's probably the most funniest shit I've seen.
I wish I would have watched that when I was younger, because as an adult, I am not a big Jackass fan.
That's like the regrettable part. Like, it's not for everyone. I like people getting hurt type of humor, but I know they're okay type of shit.
Yeah.
There are some cases where I'm like, I think it was like Steve-O getting, what was it? No, Johnny Knoxville doing the Evel Knievel rocket.
Yeah.
He almost fucking died. right
I
then
think
and
the-
there.
I think the biggest thing for me is, like, I've seen these people outside of the whole jackass shtick, and I know, like, half of them are actually fucking horrible people.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help with me getting into it, because I do not like Knoxville at all. He's always presented himself as a fucking just scumbag.
I think that's kind of the general consensus with people who, at least with me, is I liked him in Jackass, I just don't like him anywhere else.
Like, the only other movie I could think of that I didn't mind him in, and it's a fucked up poll because of what the movie is nowadays and, like, this political climate, The Ringer.
Ringer?
It is a movie where Johnny Knoxville I don't know if he wants to, like, win at the Olympics or something, but he basically joins the, what are they called now? The alternate Olympics? Maybe? He joins the Special Olympics.
Oh, the ones where, you know, for disabled people to actually have a chance.
Oh my god, yes! What the holy shit, bro?
Am I wrong?
No, I not you, the enemy that just, like, reamed me.
Oh, I was like, did I say something wrong? I hope not. Like, heck, it's like, man, I'm okay of plain ignorance.
No, not you. No, nothing you said. Just the fact that I walked up to the boss I had to fight, and he just fucking unloaded into my ass. Let me do it for you. Let me do it. Let me do it for you.
Peak comedy right here.
When all I do is for you, Kermie. I was subjected to that from a fucking VOD for a Fallout New Vegas challenge run I was watching. I was not happy. Also, I can't believe how quick that meme died, because that VOD was only from like 2 months ago.
Memes live and die due to their popularity. If it becomes too popular, it dies quickly.
Yeah.
They age like fine milk.
There was one that he played on stream that was really funny, because it was to the point where people were doing inanimate object shit with that, looking like the long dog, and it was a fucking slice of pizza, or a breadstick with cheese. It looked like the fucking long dog of the meme. It was really funny.
Those dogs are fucking weird.
Those dogs are weird.
I love them, you know, but, well, I like dogs in general, so.
I've always been reminded of, was it? It's not Sid. Scott? What's the name of, I don't think it's the same dog, but the dog that, fucking Sid has in Toy Story.
Oh, the English Bulldog, or English Pit Bull?
Yeah.
Basically the target dog.
Is that what that one was supposed to be? Because, it's always looked like Long Dog to me.
Yeah, it's an English Pit Bull.
Okay.
Which in some states are outlawed.
Why? Just because it's a pity?
Yeah, because it's a pity.
That sucks.
And people need to understand that.
There ain't nothing wrong with pit bulls, it's the owners and breeders.
Yep, it just depends on the owner. That's pretty much it. And people just need to understand that they're just a really high maintenance dog that you need to keep an eye on. They can be aggressive if you're not knowing what the fuck you're doing. It's not a beginner dog.
Nope. I remember for a while my mom was I wouldn't say she disliked pit bulls, but she never a fan of them because of the stipulate or the not the stipulation, the fucking Jesus, the reputation they have until she started doing volunteer work at our local animal shelter, and she was kind of put off to do anything with a pit bull until she just went for it. And it was like the sweetest dog she had ever like walked and like done anything for.
Well, yeah, you know.
And like I've been telling her for like a long while at that point that no, pit bulls are great dogs.
It just depends on how you treat them, how you train them. That's like the key point that people don't seem to get is dogs need training. Some dogs need more maintenance. It's like, you know, some dogs need more maintenance than others. Like my dog Ruby, she's about to, you know, terrier size, and I think she's a Shih Tzu, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
She's part poodle, but she's scruffy like a terrier.
Where did my cat go? I didn't let him out. No, I don't see him. Never mind. Whatever.
And she doesn't require much maintenance at all. She, you know, just give her attention. You just give her attention, take her out. You know, some basic leash manners, but I'll get that fixed up. So it's not really difficult.
Yeah.
It just requires time and patience.
It's like any it's like our dogs. Like we have a Chihuahua Jack Russell mix, a straight up little fat Chihuahua, and a
you know what I call
blind
fat
Shih Tzu. What do you call them?
I call them loafs.
Hey, don't
He
lay a
totally
single
is a
finger
loaf,
on
too.
anything.
Well, my uncle and aunt, they have 3 dogs. They got like this little I think Chihuahua Whippet mix. Her name is Lil Bit. She's adorable. There's they have a Shih Tzu named Shadow, and she's the cutest thing in the world. And then there's Brendy, a fat little old Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And I call Brendy the loaf because she looks like a bread loaf. And she waddles her butt up to me and goes like, "Pet me, pet me."
Greatly increase the.
And now my dog's giving me like a death glare talking about other dogs. What's wrong, Ruby? Because like, you're talking shit, aren't you, you bastard?
Alright, those did something or other, I guess. But no, our dogs are fairly low maintenance. Obviously, make sure they have food, take them out, etc. But like,
you know, give them
they do
basic
their own
training.
shit.
Yeah. It's funny that, you know, some dogs will just completely take your same kind of mannerisms, or they have their own personality. Like Ruby, on one hand, if my mom is calling me for something, she'll bark at me, goes like, "Yo, mom's calling, get your ass up." Like, nice. Give me attitude. Like she gives me attitude. I'm like, "Shut up, bitch! I'm going."
That's funny.
She does this cool little ritual every once in a while where she's on my bed and I come home from work. She'll start like digging in the bed and rolling all over it because she's really happy that I'm home for being gone for like 8 hours, because, you know, she has only child and separation anxiety type of shit.
Okay.
Not like major. It's just like, I missed you. Where the hell were you?
Alright, so we're gonna go see if I have anything to do at the gym and head to the bar.
But nah, she's a great dog.
Oh, the bar is probably gonna have the dude that asks me to go get balls.
I told you, dude, you should have had to tag Blue Ball.
I know.
You should have had it. It would have been perfect.
Oh yeah, you want me to take off your clothes? Or off your clothes. Off my clothes.
Take off them clothes. I just like it that Twitch has those tags.
That's so weird.
I don't want to know any of the context behind it at all.
Why would you make me do this one again?
Mash that button.
I doubt it'd read it, but I have a PS3 controller that has an auto fire.
Oh.
And I wish I could use that.
What's wrong, Rue? You need to go outside? Okay, I'll take you out. Yeah, you're wanting to go out. Be back in a minute.
Alright. Hammer, send me an extra hand, please. This sucks. Oh, sweet God. Heavenly Father of Mercy, get me through this trying time. Oh. Ouch. Strength increased a wee bit. Nice. This one's easy, thankfully. I don't have to put too much effort into this. I'm Final Fantasy VII Zack maxing. And we're done at the gym. Let's go.
Training is not over.
Alright, let's go get the objective from the bar guy to get some balls. I like the pixelated art style that these icons have.
What do you want?
If you had a ball, we may have something to talk about.
Keep practicing.
I have like 3 of them, don't I? Does this show up on my map? Over here? They do? Cool. Now the question is... Alright. Do we go after all the balls? Do we go ball hunting right now?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, RB. I got the quest to go get balls, and I'm trying to debate if I want to actually do it or not.
You gotta get them balls.
Because it's one of those, like, Far Cry or Assassin's Creed style open worlds where, like, you get to see the collectible, thankfully, but go point to point, fucko.
Get the fucking MacGuffin.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start from the top of the map and work my way down. Like I do for any of these games. Do you have, like, a... Actually, yeah, while we're doing this monotonous task, what's your preferred method to getting collectibles in a video game?
Ooh, that depends.
If they're displayed on a map, at least. As long as they're not, like, fucking just invisible, then I know for me, I just find whatever I find and call it good.
Yeah, if I can't find it, I'll look it up. But in the case like back then, if I was little, I would look every square inch, and if I can't find it, I leave it for the last. Anything that's too far, like if it's like on my main path of going to point A to point B, and it's in that general direction between those 2 points, I'll collect them. If I can, in case like I need like, oh, you need a special item to get this one.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go like, okay, I'll make a mental note like, hey, I gotta come back here to have this but I need this item first.
Yep.
So I'll just continue on to keep going. I think the easiest one to get collectibles is like Tie to Tasmanian Tiger, the first one.
Yes.
And the second, basically all of them are pretty easy because they're all self-contained.
Yeah.
In their own levels, unless you got like special boomerangs to collect them, like the Frostarang or Firerang or Lavarang.
Yeah. I need to play those.
They're really good.
I know for me, if it's a game that I can find like an item to display collectibles on the map or even like a mod for it.
There is no mod. There's actually like a button combo that you can use to have like a radar for them.
I don't mean in that game, I just mean in games in general, Irby.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, they should
like
at least like an item you can get.
what I usually do is what we're doing now, is I go to the northernmost point of the map, I go down, left, right, back and forth while working my way down, going left and right.
Yeah.
That's usually how I do my sweeps through open worlds.
Usually it depends on the game for me. Like, each game it will be different on getting collectibles. Say, I don't know, Super Mario 64, I think would be a good example, is, oh, you can get, like, either the 8 red coins, or you can just start collecting, like, the main one that you chose to get into the level, or just go off the beaten path and get a different one, like a harder one.
Yeah.
The strategy changes depending on which one I want to go for.
Now, what
And
I'm referring to specifically is with open worlds, but I guess we can branch out.
It just depends on the game and genre and where collectibles are. If, like, are they easy to get? Are they hard to get? Are they really worth getting for playing the game if it's your first time playing? Or are you on a second run? Then you can go for them, and then you build a strategy.
Yeah.
Like, there's no real, like, right or wrong answer of collecting little collectibles in games. You know?
I know one collectible I'll never fucking go for. Even in the initial playthrough of that game, the fucking flags and the feathers in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2.
No, yeah, that's a no.
That's a bit
That
too
takes-
far.
That's too much. Hey, that's why I kind of like Hat in Time, because the collectibles are really easy to see. You don't need like a mod or anything.
Yeah.
And you can just go like, oh, there's a shiny thing over there. That's a collectible. And like the yarn balls you don't really need to collect. It's just to get different hats and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're not really required to get like 100% or anything. And they're not like, it doesn't have like the Crash Bandicoot like mentality where, well, actually Crash Bandicoot ain't that bad on collectibles.
No,
It's just
Crash
getting, like-
Bandicoot's fine.
The only thing that's not worth collecting is the Platinum Time Relics. Those things are bullshit.
I leave
They don't-
collecting those to Kid Icarus, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I do not have the patience for that. I don't see how that man had, like,
Like, come on, he got all the collectibles for Crash 4, and I was like, dude.
he got
And then he got-
everything in basically every one of those fucking games.
He got him. He's like probably the only
Exactly,
person I-
Rebel, it's too much for too little.
Yeah, you don't get anything out of the platinum. It's just like bragging rights, which is fine, but at
Like,
the same
yeah,
time,
beating
it's-
the dev times is literally just bragging rights.
Yeah, and it doesn't
Hell,
give
even
you
going
anything
for like
special.
even going for like the gold relics, you don't really need to even do. Like, I don't think
Honest-
those are tied to any endings or anything, or like the true ending, quote unquote.
You know what would have been cool if you got like all the time relics in platinum and did beat all the dev times and shit and collected everything. You should have got a special skin or something.
Yeah.
Like, at least, because that would be like, oh, cool, I got this cool skin, or multiple skins. Or heck, it maybe has a Crash 4 has a new Game Plus type of thing going on.
Yeah.
You know, that would have been cool. You know, there's
Bro even
What?
fucking did that shit for
Charity, I think?
no, the Game Boy games.
Yeah, he did. And he played like purple and orange, which are probably the worst.
I
Of
had
the-
those.
I remember the advertisements at like, I think Wendy's or Burger King. I forgot which one did the toys. I didn't get them. I was too busy playing like Chain of Memories on my Game Boy Advance.
The artist for Ant Dude's thumbnails has 100% Crash 10 times. Holy shit.
What is wrong with him?
Also, Rebel, I didn't know you watched Ant Dude. That's awesome. I like that guy.
This is the first time me hearing him. I may have to watch him now.
He's
and subscribe.
he's a fairly vanilla game reviewer. He doesn't do the whole
Is he the guy with the goatee and the hat? Or I'm thinking of someone
It
different.
might be that sounds like you're describing Johnny.
I think I am describing Johnny. I like Johnny.
Johnny's cool too. I like some call me Johnny.
Yeah, call me Johnny. He's fucking chill. He has mellow energy that I like.
Yeah.
I gel with it.
But Ant Dude's your I'd say yeah, a vanilla game reviewer. He's not
okay.
like
Okay, he does the Kirby games. I forgot.
Yes,
I actually
he's the Kirby
subscribed
guy.
to him. I subscribed to him. I just forgot I forgot like, do I know Ant Dude? Yeah, dude is fucking crazy. Like,
oh, you put me all the way back here.
plus I like that he appreciates I like that he appreciates Kirby like I do. I fucking love Kirby.
I need to play more of the games with our cute little orange puff ball.
You mean pink?
Pink. I'm a fucking idiot. God, why? Why can I not be a normal human being?
You be fucking normal, unintelligible screen.
Ah, fuck.
I'm like the mom in the car. It's like, why can't you be normal?
I should probably categorize the stream as never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. That's a little too far.
You may have to text that to me because I want to make sure it's really funny or not.
I was gonna say I should
judging.
tag it as neurodivergent.
It is a little too far.
I should get that tested, because honestly, I might be.
I know I have my moments.
I hate this game. I'm kidding, I love this game.
Yeah, I was like, don't lie to yourself. You love this game.
Also, Angelo said we probably weren't gonna get two assassinations done, and he's probably right, because I'm gonna spend this entire stream collecting these damn balls. Alright, so I'm gonna turn left up here and do that bit up towards my own neighborhood. I will not be going for the treasure dig spots on stream. I'll probably do that off stream, because the balls are just like...
That's
Hey.
like the main goal right now.
Yeah, because I'll show you what I mean for the dig spots, because there's one right here. Like, the balls are easy to go get. This is annoying. Fuck that. I'm not doing that on stream. Those are too annoying.
Travis, I got like a hypothetical. I don't know if it will be a hypothetical, but a question, a very specific question.
Okay.
And it has to
I
do
might have a
with,
very
like,
specific answer.
oh, that's good. I'm looking for that.
Sorry, go ahead. Also,
That's
you
fine,
finished your Happy Harley Quinn draw? Nice. I'll have to take a look in a second. Go ahead with your question, Irby.
Oh, I like that picture, Rebel. How do you feel on games that rush you on certain tasks and not give you time to explore? And this only goes for like Dead Rising 2.
Oh,
Like just gameplay wise for Dead Rising 2, how do you feel about the time? Like, hey, you got to do this shit before you fail, type of shit.
gameplay-wise, it's fucking annoying. Story-wise, I get it. I get the whole Zombrex fucking thing, but isn't that why
Gameplay-wise,
they
I fucking hate it.
Isn't that why they released Off the Rails though?
Yeah, I think so. Because
Because doesn't Off the Rails, like, you just play as Frank and that's about it? Like, you don't have to
Yeah.
deal with any of the timed shit?
yeah, for me, I hate being rushed on anything. Like
If it's
in real
a-
life and games.
If it's like a pseudo open world like that, yeah, I'm not a fan.
If it's pseudo open world, it's like I want to explore shit, dude, and I want to build and collect shit. I don't want to be rushed on playing a game. I don't like that.
Yeah, Rebel,
Like,
do you
the
know
only-
off the top of your head, off the record, still has time limits?
Oh,
Damn.
I
I didn't know that.
that fucking sucks. And like, and it's multiplayer, so you can goof around with your friends. That's like the kind of thing I would want to do. Is like, hey, I don't want to be hampered by a time limit because the kid can't survive like 10 minutes without her damn medication
Yeah.
and actually explore around and do crazy shit. If it's a multiplayer game and it's an like semi-open world, you know, and you get it has all this stuff where oh, I can get like different clothes and stuff, weird funny outfits, make crazy weapons and shit, and kill zombies. And I want to do that more, but when I'm hampered by a fucking time limit, that fucking sucks. And
Yeah.
the only time, like, oh, there's a time limit on something, only works, say, like, time trials or something. Or, actually, I hate missions that, give you, like, you got 10 minutes to get to this, you got, like, a few seconds to get to this area, or you'll fail. And
God.
I
That
hate
gives
that
me
it's-
fucking hit and run PTSD, dude.
I hate that. I hate it about as much as guide missions, like guide the character. and
Oh,
protect
escort
them.
missions? Fuck escort missions.
Fucking hate escort missions. I find them obnoxious, as with like limited time missions. Like you gotta give people kind of like give them a bone on like time missions. Like if it's a time mission, you got to give them like, hey, you can get these like clocks or something, and it'll increase the time so you can do more stuff. Give him more time to do other things besides the main goal. That's
Frank
just
needs
me.
Zombrex because he's still zombified from the first one. He just able to use Zombrex outside of the safe room. So it still has the time limit, but it's alleviated by the fact that you can use Zombrex whenever you want to.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound as bad as just needing to stop everything and go back to the fucking safe room to use Zombrex on your shit kid, stopping
Yeah.
everything you've accomplished.
Well,
So
there's certain-
technically it has a time limit, but at the same time it doesn't, I guess. Like it has a time limit, but like I don't know.
it's been a while. I can't exactly.
Like if you
remember
can
how
use it
long
whenever,
was.
that doesn't sound as bad.
No, it doesn't.
Unlike the original game,
Yeah.
that I remember like not getting that far at all in it because I was so annoyed by that. It sucks because I love Dead Rising.
Yeah, Rebel. Yeah, I agree. Not everything's supposed to be experienced at once, but usually I wouldn't say expect, but at least have an option to like, hey, I just want to experience everything at once. But I kind of agree that maybe for like first playthrough, like, hey, you play the game first, run, and then go to multiplayer, and then play with friends, and then you know what to do, type of shit.
I guess I'm also thinking about it in the wrong state of mind because it is a
Yeah.
Capcom game.
Yeah.
So that's entirely a fair point. It works like a Resident Evil where it is reliant on those multiple playthroughs,
Yeah. I'll have to
like
agree.
most Resident Evil games are.
This is like one question I had stewing in my mind for years, where I'm not too sure, but I wanted like multiple opinions on.
I'd have to play through it and see if it's like entirely bad.
I now that I think about it, I don't think it's probably that
'Cause
bad.
I've only played a bit of Dead Rising 2 and only a bit of Off the Record, and I played the standalone expansion as well.
Yeah, Dead Rising 4 fucked it up.
I will probably never touch Dead Rising 4.
It doesn't. For a launch title, it does not look great.
I'll probably play one on the channel maybe, but I will probably stop at that. Maybe, I don't know. Or I'll just play it on my own because I do like Dead Rising 1.
Yeah.
And I want to go for a all survivor run. I played the fuck out of that on the 360, but I was never skilled enough to get every survivor.
I played a lot of Gears 2 on Xbox.
I played a lot of Gears 2, Gears 3, Gears 1. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3. I played a lot of 360. 360 and PS2 were like my go-to systems for a long while.
yeah. Yeah, same. Those were my bread and butter.
Rising 4 is fun, but completely ass as a Dead Rising game. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Then I think they made a 5th one, and then they just stopped.
I don't think so. I think it only goes up to 4.
I thought they made a 5th one. I may be thinking differently. Must have been a weird fever dream.
I could be wrong too, I don't know. I don't remember there being a Dead Rising 5. Yeah, only 4.
Okay. Yeah, and then they just stopped.
I'm assuming there's no balls under those icons, so let's go down and get those two. This actually isn't taking as long as I thought it would.
Oh, hi, Angelo.
Hey.
Hey,
I got
Angela.
here before you.
I'm getting balls.
You should have seen earlier, Travis found 2 beautiful tags on Twitch. I begged him to put them on, but he didn't want to.
One of them was no more blue balls, the other was no more person of color.
I told him, I go like, wow, looks like it can't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just talking about Dead Rising.
Also, you were kinda quiet, my dude.
It's probably because my computer updated and something fucking broke.
Oh, check your mic's sound settings under the Windows sound thing. It probably did what mine does. Oh yeah, trash can.
I know this is going off tangent. We were talking about Dead Rising. You should definitely play Tide of Tasmanian Tiger. They're really fun.
Yeah. Dead Rising 1,
One of
Dead
those-
Rising 2, Case 0, Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising Case West,
Rising
Dead
4.
Rising 3, and Dead Rising 4. Yep.
Yeah,
I think only 2 of those you can no longer get. Because I don't think,
you would
think
have to.
0 and Case West are not on PC. I could be wrong, though.
I can check.
But I know I think I have Case West on the Xbox 360, actually.
You probably do.
Doesn't like Capcom have like a collection bundle or something, kind of like Valve?
Yes, they sometimes have it on sale.
Yeah.
Were you able to find the sound settings, Angela?
No. I'm gonna be straight with you, no.
So down at on your taskbar where you see like a touch keyboard, like speakers, your internet connection. You see that?
Yeah.
Bottom left or bottom right. Right click speakers.
Okay.
Should come
Oh,
up
shit,
sounds.
Okay.
Ghostwire Tokyo had an update or something.
When you're under sounds, under recording, you should see your mic somewhere.
I do see it, yes.
Double click it. Go to levels and see where you're at.
82.
What do you usually have it at? 100? Or is that the normal?
We're finding out right now.
Okay, you sound good now.
Okay. We have fixed the problem.
Woo.
Yeah.
They're only on 360 and maybe PS? Okay, I thought so. I'm so sad when they remember.
I remember playing K0 and Case West. That's
Yeah.
the only. I think the only
Dead Rising 2 off the record is
time I
available
played
on PC.
any Dead Rising 2 content.
Yeah. Dead Rising 2 off the record, Arby, is the
The-
standalone
the-
expansion sequel thing where you play as Frank West.
Yeah.
It is a-
They do
it's a
not
sneak-
have Zero, so.
I was sad when
Yeah,
they
Zero's prequel to 2.
remember
I
Dead
believe,
Rising
right?
didn't come with Case 0 and it can't read your 360 save file. Oh, that sucks, Rebel.
You know what sucks is I was planning on getting like the original Call of Duty games like 1, 2, and 3. You know what's not available?
3.
Fucking the big red one. That one I like. I was so mad.
Are you referring to on PC?
Yeah.
Neither is
It's-
3. 3 is also not available.
Oh, that's.
And even then, like, there's several different versions of. You got. Fine, I guess now GeForce. Whatever.
Well,
You
heck,
got,
there's
you got
certain-
driver's update too?
Yeah. It's having a great day. Just update
Yeah.
after fucking update. I
Well, there's
totally
a-
love it.
Yeah.
There's a few games like Wolfenstein is another one where they cut out the. I know on console they had like this one mission where you, the one teammate that you're with, who gets
Surprisingly,
captured.
Microsoft did a bold decision of cutting out all the Nazi killing in their version of Wolfenstein. Very odd.
Yeah.
Very odd. I don't know why.
I go like that was the best part of the game is killing Nazis. I
Means
want
kids-
I'd
Nazis.
argue the whole point of that game, in all
Yeah.
honesty.
I don't like
Kids
how they
Zero
went to the
cosmetics such as jacket, Chuck and waitress dress no longer available in Dead Rising 2. Aw, that sucks.
Oh,
I hate that kind of form of lost media.
yeah, where you can't get shit back and you have to mod it back in or find other alternatives. Well, let me finish my first thing. Yeah, there was like one mission. You go to Egypt to stop, I think her name is Helga, and she's part of the lead paranormal division in Wolfenstein. for
Oh,
Nazis.
Wolfenstein. I thought you were going back to Call of Duty, and I'm like, I don't remember this in a Call of Duty game. What the fuck?
I remember a Helga in a Call of Duty game. What kind of fucked up shit is this?
But yeah, there was like a mission where you fight mummies and shit. And
Wacky.
I remember that vaguely because you were with your teammate, I forgot his name, and you both get captured at Cafe Wolfenstein, and he's the one that gets tortured and dies at the beginning. But they removed that mission in the PC port for some reason.
That's
And-
weird.
They thought it was silly.
Like, you're not missing much from the mission, but it's still a cool mission. I like, desert themes involving, World War II.
Yeah.
Because North
Yeah.
Africa is a pretty interesting subject.
Yeah.
My favorite desert theme World War II level in a video game is that one sand level in Sonic 3.
Sonic fighting the Nazis.
Exactly.
My favorite is
Fucking-
that one level in Halo. That one multiplayer map.
Sand Trap.
Yes.
Master Chief fighting Erwin Rommel at Sand Trap.
Master Chief rolling the tanks through
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 Tobruk.
Russia.
Has the Wing Hussars arrive. Playing in the background of a Scorpion tank fighting the Russians.
Then the winged hussars arrive.
Us arrives!
I need to listen to more Sabaton. I love that fucking band.
Turns out people don't like. There's a few people that don't like Sabaton. I
Well,
don't see the
those
problem.
those people are entitled to their opinions. They're wrong, but they're entitled.
Indeed, so they're
I
very
fucking love Sabaton like a lot.
Bismarck is probably one of my favorite ones that they got.
I love their The Last Stand album. Just an album all about like different last stands throughout the history of war.
My second favorite would be the Dead Men. Those the in World War One, those Russians who
Son of
got
a
gassed
bitch.
by the Germans, and they just do a last, suicide charge while they're basically puking their lungs out of their esophagus because
Jesus.
of the gas. Yeah, actual thing that happened. They called it like the attack of the Dead Men, and they were basically
Christ.
fucking.
It was the
What
sequel
happened?
to Attack of the Clone.
Basically, what happened, from my knowledge, is somewhere in the Eastern Front in World War, I think like 1916 or something in World War One, Germans launched a really massive gas attack on this fort
Yeah.
that was occupied by the King Nicholas II's army of Russians, and what they basically gassed the shit out of the fort just to clean it up and capture it.
Yeah.
Mustard gas, chlorine, I don't think they invented Zyklon B until like World War II, and we can put two together and what happened with that shit. And basically, the Germans thought they were fucking dead. Technically, yes. Technically, no. We thought you were dead, but yes, but I lived just for a little bit longer.
Jeez.
But all of them that were still alive and basically coughing up blood in part of their lungs because their lungs were basically were liquefying because of all the gases and they didn't have proper gas masks.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the only thing you could do is pray that maybe peeing on a fucking rag and breathing into it would help. Usually it doesn't. And they were going like, well, we're gonna fucking die anyway, so we might as well do a suicide charge and scare the shit out of Germans. They did, and they actually pushed them. They did a counteroffensive and pushed them back. While basically I think the fort got reinforced or something.
Yeah.
Fucking insane. It's fucking insane. It's like basically like fuck it, you know, let's just go. We're gonna die anyway.
That's metal as fuck.
Yeah. I just keep getting reminded of how scary fucking gas attacks are.
Free t-shirt.
Because sometimes you can't even fucking see that shit. Most of the time.
Well, yeah, it's almost like it's a gas or something.
Well, there's some, like, but you know.
I guess
really-
mustard
really-
Just
gas.
something like pee-pee poop gas. That's it, silent and deadly.
I guess like mustard gas is kind of has a color to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of like a fog,
Yeah.
but it's heavier than oxygen, so it sticks into like, you know, the crater holes and everything, and if you're trapped in one of them, you're fucking dead because it just liquefies your lungs and puts water in your lungs and you basically drown.
This mustache man, after taking a small bit of gas and his thick mustache, was blocking him from fully putting on his gas mask.
I heard that's actually a myth. Like, you'll see a lot of guys with sometimes with beards, that they're in trenches for a long period of time, and even nowadays, it doesn't really make sense. At least for like dress code in the military, why you can't have a beard or mustache as long as it's, you know, manageable.
Yeah.
The biggest argument is like, so like you or like Travis and my beard, we would have to shave and basically show our baby faces off. And I don't get that because they say like, oh, it's because you can't put your gas mask on. I go like, dude, that's bullshit. You can still put the gas mask on even with a beard. It's not that difficult. It's just you need to trim it.
Yeah.
Failed me, Joe.
You fucking kidding me?
You could've-
Whatever.
Yeah, I agree, Rebel. But his paintings are nice. You should have stuck with that.
Motherfucker.
Right.
Is it down there? It probably is, isn't it?
But back to like Wolfenstein. I really don't like. Yeah, he was a very good landscape artist. Which is pretty regrettable, as I like fucking art with a bloody passion. But you know, I can separate the art from the artist. So
I don't think
all
I've
you can say
ever
is,
seen Mustached Man's paintings.
He did landscaping, but at the time, landscaping art wasn't really popular in like the 10s and 20s
Yeah.
at the time. So
Wasn't he told like that he
everyone
wasn't
was
gonna
into
go
classical.
anywhere? That he was essentially a failure and wouldn't accomplish shit in the art field if he kept drawing that or painting
yeah, he
that?
basically was like, yeah, we don't care about your landscape artists. You will never achieve anything. And then he thought, I should run
He
for
showed them.
politics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run
I'll
for
show them
politics.
all.
I'll show them all. They laughed at me, but who's laughing now?
Jesus. Let's get rid of it.
I always wanted, if I ever, for any chance, I know it's kind of fucked up to say, if I ever wanted to apply to like an art studio and they reject me, I go like, I'm gonna run for politics. Just see the bead of sweat just drop from their head, just to scare the shit out of them. course I wouldn't, because politics is another thing entirely, and not quite interested in it at all.
Nah, I took government, and that cemented why I will never get into politics.
It's a fucking circus. That's all it is. It's just show and drama. It's basically
Yeah.
like an acting class.
Yeah.
Just crazier. But yeah, back to Wolfenstein. I don't really like the direction it went. Like, Old Blood got it good. I love Old Blood. It feels like original Castle Wolf, like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, like I like, even the 2009 one, which even the 2009 Wolfenstein I like a lot.
Yeah.
I really wish it was on PC, but you can only get it on console, which is a bummer.
Are you kidding me? I called to have my bike put near me and fucking it stayed where it was. Fuck you, game. I didn't want to have to run all the way back.
Get your steps in, man. Get that sweat coin up.
I have to go all the way to work on a Friday or Sunday. I have to go all the way to work on a Sunday.
But I like Old Blood and 2009 Wolfenstein. I fucking love with a bloody passion, because they have the supernatural elements and shit that I love. Because Nazis with weird sci-fi shit and supernatural stuff, I think is cool. And you
It's real
fight them.
too.
Not kind of.
It is.
Not really. I know.
Nazis love their their quest for ancient knowledge and fucking religious
Yeah.
artifacts.
Yeah.
Building mechs on the moon.
Fucking.
And they're
Fucking
resistant hypothermia.
But I don't like the direction like New Colossus and New Order kind of went for. I would much rather if they kind of stuck to like Nazis and weird supernatural shit, instead of like, oh, the Nazis won, and they have a whole bunch of futuristic stuff.
Yeah.
And they don't make any mention of the supernatural stuff at all, because the 2009 game and Old Blood are canon in the lore, and they don't make any mention of it at all, because Death Head was in the 2009 game. But they don't make any notification of him being teleported after the end of the game into like the real dimension that they had, which was cool.
Yeah.
And I go like, what? Are you not gonna explain why he's fucking here or anything? I'm kind of confused, you know. And
Why would we? Why would they? Come on.
I don't know. I'm disturbed by the lack of supernatural Nazis that I can kill. It's much more badass than
That's why you gotta
killing
play the
Mecha
Old
Hitler.
Blood.
Yeah, Old Blood is cool. I like Old Blood.
Jesus, Travis, you okay there, buddy? Got his ass kicked to learn a technique. I think I might be able to get every one of these.
The Bat Bomb. Fucking love that, Rebel.
Let me see.
Earn bonuses based on your rank. Yes, please. Alright, yeah, getting these balls was worth it. I'm glad I got balls.
Balls of steel.
My balls are always bouncing from the left into the right. I don't remember the rest of that fucking stupid ass song.
Can I put my balls in your jaw? Balls in your jaw.
Balls in your jaw. I got balls in your
Can
jaw.
I? Can I? Balls.
I don't know who would, I don't know who decided to let AC/DC make a song about balls. Because that's the song I was singing, like, the line, my balls are always bouncing from the left into the right. is a song by AC/DC. Now, technically, apparently, it's about ballroom dancing, but I don't believe that at all.
No, my brain is going somewhere else. They're wrong. I'm right.
Yeah.
Hell, I want to make.
You know what we need?
Uh,
Turok game.
what do we need?
A Turok game.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I would like to see another one.
Yeah,
The last one kind of bombed.
it
Yeah,
did.
the 2009 ones. Oh, that game was fucking hard as shit. Like, it was borderline unfair at times. I remember I fought the eel boss and it was kicking my ass. Yes, Turok Evolution remake we need. It's actually not a bad game as people make it out to be, except for the flying sections were kind of ass.
Goodbye, my Russian friend who wanted me to find balls. Oh my god! Whee!
Wow, you can run now.
Yeah, but it drains battery like a motherfucker. It's like the AP gauge in Fallout.
Oh, you still own a copy. Dude, I remember seeing that game in like a GameStop, like, I think when it released. It's been a while though.
Is that, which one is Evolution?
It's the third one, I think.
Okay.
It's after Seeds of Evil.
Because I think I have 2 of the Turok games on the 360, or on the 64. There we go.
Yeah, I got 1 and 2 on PC.
Same. As well, I also have them on PC. I have
Turok
to
was
fucking
also-
do jobs.
Turok also has a cartoon and, I think a cartoon and a comic book series as well that ran in like the 60s.
Neat. That's my favorite
Yeah.
intro of just the lizard man getting his getting crushed by the flying club.
It gets crunked by the club.
Hello, Travis.
Hello, Travis. Any assassinations I can do, I've done all of them. Son of a bitch.
But the 2009 Turok game is fucking ass. Everyone's so... It's like everyone's just covered in Vaseline. At least the dinosaurs.
Did you ever play that first-person shooter dinosaur game on the 360, whose name escapes me? Does that ring a bell at all? Anyone?
No, not at all.
No,
Damn it.
that doesn't... You
Aaron,
have
does that
to be-
ring a bell to you? I'm pretty sure I have it. I need to look at my shelf, but
There's
I don't want to.
There's a few. Turok Evolution, and then there's the 09 Turok.
It wasn't a Turok game.
Mm,
It was just you end up on this island full of dinosaurs and have to fight your way through it.
Oh, is it the one where they fly an AC-130 cargo plane and they just go into Bermuda Triangle?
No, I don't think so.
There's that one where
My phone
I think you're like a special forces and you get trapped in the Bermuda Triangle and land on a dinosaur island.
Oh, what am I doing? I can just fucking Google it. I don't have to look at my shelf. Save time. Dinosaur FPS on 360.
It's kind of disturbing as a lack of like,
Jurassic the
dinosaur
Hunted!
first- Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, I played the fuck out of Jurassic the Hunted.
I need to get reminded. Jurassic.
Like how you're like, oh, that one! I have no idea what this man is on about.
I don't know. I gotta remember. I need to jog my memory. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I played this one.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember it.
Alright, I guess we're doing
Got it.
lawn mowing for a bit. I need money.
God, all the dinosaurs are fucking ugly as shit.
Yeah.
Like the Spinosaurus like screams like, "Oh my god, oh it's so anatomically wrong."
Oh, Angelo, I was testing out Parappa the Rapper on the PS3. And I'm still unsure if there's input lag in that, or if that game just sucks as a rhythm game.
Both.
Yeah. I thought so.
It's a fun game, but oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jurassic the 100. I remember I played this game my 3rd year in high school.
Mizuki,
It was just one of those games I haven't completed yet, so it was a weird game.
Yeah. I remember I think me and Tyler played the multiplayer quite a bit. Whenever we'd do like split screen nonsense.
I kind of wish I had the time, or at least I was around where I could get like King Kong on 360.
You can get it on PC.
No, it fucking crashes your fucking PC.
Doesn't just crash, it bricks your PC.
Yeah, because there's something wrong with it.
DRM.
Yeah, the DRM just fucks. And nobody knows how to get rid of it, because I think it breaks the game if you remove it.
That's why you just buy a copy of it.
Yeah, actually, let me look. Let me look on eBay. Let's see how much they're gonna scalp us for it.
Check out. I don't know if Lukey Games sells old PC games, but check Lukey Games, Lukie.
I'm not paying $50 for a fucking Xbox 360 game.
Like I
Actually,
said, check
hold on.
Lukey. I might have it.
Actually,
Hold on.
there's a copy for $20 with $5 shipping. Ain't too bad.
Oh, you want to see something disgusting? Before
Huh.
you get off Amazon or eBay, whatever you are, go to Amazon real quick and look up the prices of a game called Shadows of the Damned.
Oh, I don't want to. That sounds really bad.
What, Shadows of the Damned? The price of the game.
No,
That game's great.
Oh, the yes.
No, Shadows of the Damned is a cool game. You play as a
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I should remember this. $30. That ain't too bad.
How the fuck do you see that for 30 bucks?
God.
Oh, do you see the? Do you see the $129 price I take it now?
Oh, that's disgusting. That's on a PS3. Oh my god.
The reason is because it was delisted across every like online service.
Oh, that is
So the only way to get it now is via a disc or
sailing to high seas.
doing some cool things to your PS3.
That is, I fucking hate it when game companies do this shit, where they just delist shit because of
I'll be right
licensing.
back.
Alrighty.
And
Yeah,
there's
it's really
no way
annoying.
or the company who owns the license for that game, don't fucking bother re-releasing it or having the option to buy it.
Yeah. It sucks because that's a cool game. Like Shadows of the
And-
Damned is pretty fucking pretty cool. I'm excited to play it on the channel when we get to it.
Yeah. It just boggles my mind, and game companies complain like, we don't want to stop people from pirating our games. Like, well, make the games, release the games. People will buy them if you release them.
Yeah.
Like, quit hoarding them or forgetting about them. If you don't want people pirating your
Or
shit,
don't be Nintendo and fucking release your game on a shitty online service. I don't care how
Yeah.
good that online service is, I'm not paying like $60 a year.
no.
Oh god.
Heck, I gave my Switch to my manager. I got like $120 for it. Well, actually 140 with games. He wanted one, and I go like, hey, I got one I don't play.
Yeah.
So instead of letting collect dust, I gave it to him, got some money out of it, bought models with it. With that money. I know where my priorities were. No, it's just Nintendo's probably the biggest is the most egregious, where they don't release like a game series for so long. Like Power Stone would be a good example. And I go like, man, I wish there was another Power Stone game.
Yeah.
And Nintendo goes like, Power Stone? Never heard of it. I'm like, you motherfuckers helped make it and publish it. What the fuck are you talking about? You know? It just aggravates me to go like, yeah, we like money. And I go like, yeah, would you want more money? Even if it's a niche, market, you could fucking release games.
Granted, I'm surprised that fucking Advance Wars got a remake.
Yeah. Which I'm totally okay with. I like Advance Wars.
Yeah.
And the art style, I was kind of iffy at first, but I'm going like, I still like the pixel style. But you know what? It still looks good.
Yeah. Doesn't look terrible.
No.
It's not as bad as Link's Awakening.
Yeah. Ooh.
I will never defend that fucking art style. I know it's supposed to be weird and dreamy-like, but I don't fucking care. I think it looks ugly. There's some things I like about it, but I'm good.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute. Gotta feed my little brother.
How dare you?
Before he starts eating the drywall. Just catch him eating the wall. Like, what are you doing? I'm hungry, brother.
Be careful of the lead paint. Alrighty. I'm not looking forward to another boss, especially after the one we did yesterday. But we gotta. Oh yeah, I forgot I could dash.
Yes.
Is there any more treasure chests down here? Of course there isn't. What a waste of time. Alright, let's do this shit. Do I have to fight through a subway like in Silent Hill 3? That'd be cool. I was kidding about having to fight through a subway, but that's cool. Where's the boss where Travis has to beat a guy's head in with a rock? I hope that's coming up. That's my favorite boss fight. Why does it say there's an enemy right here? Okay, it's gone now, I guess, whatever. Enemy remnant. Ow. Ow. Motherfuckers. Stupid sons of bitches. Come on, die, you son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus. And of course, I get this as soon as I come to the end. Thanks, Ian. Fuckhead's pipe sound effect. Oh, we need to add the pipe drop sound effect to the Discord soundboard. I almost left the treasure behind. I would have been pissed.
Yes.
Don't keel over from a heart attack there, Travis. It's fine. You'll be okay. Man's out here dying from overexertion. Get off the wall. Oh boy, it's fuckhead time. Hold on, I gotta make my camera disappear for a second. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I had a hair tickling my nose I had to deal with. So I figured I'd make my camera disappear before I did that. Whoa, this is a big looking level. I hope it's not full of enemies.
Sweet.
Hammer, I did not eat 10 million boogers. You cannot prove anything. What are we in middle school again? Fucking booger boy. Watch out, everyone. Hammer has the cheese touch. Hammer has the cheese touch. There we go. Neat. Oh, I can't dash anymore in here? That sucks. My treasure sense was tingling. Ow. Oh, no, no. You get over here. Alright, where's the other gunman?
I have returned.
Welcome back. Here's hoping soon, Hammer. You do some grinding today?
Yeah.
Nice. What busted level are you at now?
Never found out actually.
Fair enough.
I hope you're enjoying the game. The reason I say this is because you haven't been screen sharing for like an hour and a half.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well. Nothing really important happened, so it's not a big deal.
Mm. That's great.
I blame Arby, he never mentioned it.
I've been watching the stream.
Yeah. Rebel, of all the identities to steal, why would you steal hammers?
I don't know. That's all like stealing hammers. God
You'd
damn.
steal so many other people's cool identities.
Stop grinching. You gotta grinch on a hammer every time you get every chance you get.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I do.
Hey, he's over here!
Ooh, fire.
Travis, get off the steps, please.
That was a bad decision. Yeah, this is not gonna fuse until next stream.
Yeah.
God, it's too much of a pain in the ass to refuse shit.
Ow, motherfucker. Treasure back here. Of course not. Why would there be?
I'll get you in the nuts! I'll get you in the nuts! Hey, you! I'll get you in the nuts!
Go upstairs. There we go. Haha, get wrecked, freaks. Get down there, Travis.
Hey, you! I'll get you in the nuts! Hey, you! I'll get you in the nuts!
God, I'm going to get so sick of hearing that voice line at some point.
I'll get you in the nuts! I'll get you in the nuts!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'll get you in the nuts! I'll get you in the nuts! I'll get you in the nuts!
There we go. Hammer, I am very kind. Thank you very much.
I'll get you in the nuts! Hey, you!
And if you say I'm not nice one more time, I will.
I'll beat you!
Dock you.
I will. Oh, come on, you.
Swat you.
I will. Oh, now he's just not gonna want to fucking do it. God
Firebomb your
damn.
house.
Damn it. Bro ruined my fucking joke.
I was just guessing what you were gonna say. It's like Jeopardy.
It's too late, you son of a bitch. Now you'll say I'll kick you in the nuts. No, you lost it. You lost your chance for me to make a fucking... make a funny. Oh. Neat.
Neato. I have my copy of Mega Man ship coming on Tuesday.
Nice.
Let's come tomorrow when I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
It's a collection of fucking Game Boy games. Whatever.
Oh, you...
What?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Kids
I watched
fed,
that,
did a couple dishes.
I watched that Legend of Zelda trailer that came out earlier today, and I was impressed. It looked
Yeah.
good. It looked like Nintendo were actually making their games. No, crazy.
Travis is tough to get it kind of man in half. And Yo Catcher's just like, fuck it, die. You're a joke. Honestly, I should. Oh, I should find it. I'm gonna find it.
I'll get you in the nuts.
Why are you fighting Baghead? Worries.
Oh, that sucked ass.
It looked like it did. It looked like it did.
Oh, hey, we're already to the boss, I think.
Hey Travis, your next ranked battle is at the field.
Oh, Hammer. Speaking of Yeek,
Will be 7th.
Angela, go on stream real quick too.
Okay.
I
Are you
did
talking
some.
about the thing that you showed off in
Yourself lately? Maintaining proper oral hygiene.
Goddamn.
When you're
I attempted to, but I made it better.
important to know when to give up. That
You'll see. Hammer hasn't seen it yet.
obviously beyond your
I
grasp.
think you'll appreciate it
But
too,
no,
Angela.
it's like that.
Alright, after I get done with this ad, I will see it.
Punch has
Yeah.
been thrown.
Thank you for the ad money to our own Twitch.
Everybody home? Did you even hear what I just said?
This is what I imagine with that comment
Like
roll.
you are hopeless.
Like a tabletop.
I am 120% certain
Mm-hmm.
you are going to die.
So the ad play.
All you can do is trust
Mhm.
your force.
Alright, here's
For the
work in progress follow. And then our work in progress subscribe. Gotta find we need to find like an audio clip for just base subscribe. Instead of the arigato from a meal.
There we go.
But German suplex. Neat. It's gonna be weird to explain to people that you never played Yeek.
I'm really yeeking right now.
Record myself yelling, yeah. As soon as that update drops, I will be playing Yeek. Hammer, don't you worry your pretty little head.
How about sorry to think of a fucking thing that you can add for notification.
Because I think I'm gonna do the 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy on like intervals of like 10s or like O's. Because we can add variations, so that's cool.
How about something related? What's a funny line Alex says in fucking Yeek? I'm trying to think. He says a lot of funny lines unintentionally. But mind you.
No, they're all intentional. You just don't know.
We could add the voice line of Alex from Alex Yeek saying I'm yeeking out.
He never says that.
Maybe, that'd be awesome if they added that in the update for Yeek. He does say what the hell is going on, that is true.
He does say that a lot. That's definitely a possibility.
Put this hand.
Alex Eggleston, that is not his last name, it's Alex Yeek. I know you put that as the middle name, but no, that's his last name.
He doesn't go by his middle. He goes by the last.
His last name is Yeek Mario. He's related to the Mario brothers.
Hello,
I thought I
Mario.
wouldn't make it here on time. Had to take care of some customers.
Hello, Mario Yeek. This is Mario Yeek.
My apologies.
That voice sounds
So
familiar.
much to do with so little help. Yeah, I can't stand these with all their nonsense complaints. They think they can just say anything. It's crazy.
Are we doing
But
the story
anyway,
man?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I made it on time. That's the important thing, right? I take it you're Mr. 8?
Good buff.
You? You're ranked?
Not me. Well, actually it is me.
Oh, that
The Story Man is voiced by
Never mind.
Josh
Got a
Keaton.
job to do.
Who the
First,
fuck
I
is
need some
Josh
time to get
Keaton?
ready. Would you mind turning the other way? I need some privacy.
privacy.
Yes.
damn.
He sounds so familiar.
Whatever. Don't mind me. Pretend I'm not even here.
I just need you to look the other way for a second.
A second.
Yes, just a split second. I don't think it's too much to ask.
Hmm.
Then we can get on with our fight?
That is correct.
All right.
Where heard him before?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, this fight. I watched Owl do this.
Whoa! That was close. For a second there, I forgot that you were a killer.
Sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to do that. Something's wrong with me today.
I let my guard down.
Sorry, I'm destroying my enamel eating
Gotta
ice.
stay on my toes.
I heard a crunch. I was like,
You mind if I ask you something?
God.
Yeah,
damn
what
it.
is it, Mr. Cosplay?
We're
I
both
need to chew on
assassins, right?
things.
Oh god, he voiced Spyro in Skylanders Spyro
Yes, me.
Adventures.
It's
Ew.
absolutely meaningless.
It's
That's
about
not what I know
achieving
him from,
your
but
best.
whatever.
That's what it's about.
Can't argue with that. Well then, let's get started.
Hold the
You wanna shake
fucking
hands?
phone.
We're
Hold
both
on.
fighters, aren't we? Not killers.
Aw,
At least
damn
for
it.
now. This is a sign of sportsmanship, that we respect each other before and after the fight. Good luck.
Likewise.
I thought he sounded vaguely like that, but he voiced.
What about Travis getting electrocuted in every single fucking mission he's in?
I don't know. It's becoming a running theme. He voiced Jack in
This is great. Is this guy an idiot or
the
what?
shitty Jack and Daxter game, The Lost
This is a
Frontier.
joke. You fell for the oldest trick in
Get
the
it.
book. Oh
But he
man,
kind of
you
sounds
are so-
Jackish.
This is the
I can
best.
kind of hear that.
Man, you really cracked me
Did
up.
you ever get like the? Are you ever gonna play that, or do you just want to skip that? I wouldn't mind skipping it, in all honesty.
Jack the Lost Frontier? No, we played the
Yeah.
first three. We're good. And then maybe one day I'll play Jack X Combat Racing, but that's...
Like I said, I wouldn't mind skipping it. I just wanted to throw it out there.
Yeah, no, fuck The Lost Frontier. That was not made by,
You look like you're dead.
Naughty Dog, so...
Wake up call.
And also, it undoes a lot of
Lore.
character building.
Yeah.
And also just, like, generally is a terrible
This is
game.
where it gets good. Good night.
Jesus!
What?
That was fucking loud. I'm glad I have that turned down for me. Christ.
If challenge had a taste, you'd be
Oh,
quite
Newport is.
delicious. Fight for the 7th? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I love a challenge.
Destroy eardrum. Exactly.
You're as good as dead.
Like that vaguely sounds like someone doing a. Oh fuck! I forgot. Ah! Oh fuck! I was not in focus on the monitor or on the fucking window.
Oh, finally, that was a fucking fiddly freaking conversion right there. Jesus Christ. World Order Games, for the love of God, add more arms to your plastic sprues for any of your infantry freaking packs. For the love of God.
No.
Had to convert like a light machine gun German. Had to do it in like a resting position. Had to cut hands, switch arms. Not fun. But it will look good in the long run. Lighting in this, I don't know what cell shading they use, but the like shadows and lighting's pretty decent.
No more heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not like overly
like-
like bright, say like Borderlands, but it has the right amount of shadows and darkness and shading.
They had to make it stylish because it ran on the Wii. And,
Yeah.
Honestly, it works
Either
in its
make it stylish or make it look bad.
Yeah.
it honestly, you know, works in its favor.
Oh fuck.
'Cause I like good cell shading. Have any of you guys played Beautiful Joe?
Yeah.
Talking about cell shading.
I have not, but
Joe
Angela's a
great.
fan of the series.
Yeah.
I watched a friend play it on his GameCube. It looks fun.
It really is fun. I recommend playing it as soon as you get a chance. It gets the thumbs up from me. It gets the thumb.
You just have two massive thumbs.
Yeah.
You're like the thumb people from Spy Kids.
Owl did this fight. Owl did that section so fucking wrong.
Somebody ring the dingster.
He when I watched Owl do this, I watched him sit there and wait for the destroy cannon to come by and hit the electrical fucking breakers to destroy them. I don't think he ever realized that he could break them himself.
Oh.
I feel bad now. Oh sweet Jesus.
Destroy me!
Get it.
Ow, fuck. There we go. Is that the only health drop here? Okay, whatever.
Check if they got like the Modern games on Steam store.